Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Malfijite content and Kamala Khan versus Shuri in Alliance Battle Legend. I know you guys have been waiting for this video and I did my best. I tried to compare and showcase which one is stronger. So we'll talk about that. First of all, one more thing, like a few things to notice before we go into the builds and everything. Shock season is here, sadly for Kamala Khan, well, ABL, and she doesn't have shock. Okay, Shuri has shock, so you have to use Shuri in the team up to cancel. So Shuri takes one support buff. So either you can go with Wave and Shuri if you, or you can try Shuri and White Fox in the team up as well, and with Kamala Khan. That also should be there. I think White Fox should be better, but I ran with the Wave and Shuri, so maybe the score might could probably be increased by 100k or something, maybe more depending on the run. So we will see about that. Now, speaking of the other seasons, Shuri has shock and fracture on the skills right here, but she doesn't have snare. And funny enough, she has snare on the third skill and fracture on the fifth skill, but doesn't have shock. So you can't use these characters on all seasons, one character. So which is sort of stupid. So you will still need Shuri for Kamala Khan shock season, and you will still need Kamala Khan for Shuri on the snare season, which is sort of stupid. I'm not sure if Wave has snare or not, because if she does not, of course you'll have to use Kamala Khan, which is going to be the best cancel for you as well. So a bit stupid, a bit weird, but if Shuri gets a tier 4 in the mid-month, I think it will solve the issues. So we can use her in the snare season as well. But anyways, let's dive right into the builds and let's see. So Kamala Khan right here has all the stuff maxed out. She has 17 Odin's Blessings, really good build. Critical damage, all skills level 6, type enhancement rank 4, overdrive stage 12, 3-star artifact which in accuracy, so I don't think it's gonna give you anything. CDP of rage with these uniform options with certain physical attack from the Wolverine uniform. Shuri actually has way lower build on compared to that. She's missing 3% critical damage, only 2 Odin's Blessings. Critical damage, all skills level 6, type enhancement rank 4, ISO 8 overdrive, no artifact, and a CDP of rage with a legendary uniform, but well, we don't have any uniform options. So yeah, that is how it goes. Let me just tell you the rotation for Shuri that we will be using. It's super easy. Basically, it's usually spam, because the more you spam, the faster you can charge the tier 3 skill. The tier 3 skill, if you guys know, is instant cancelable, so you can just instant cancel that. It is super helpful. Then you go run it. So let's do something. So what we're gonna do is start off with 1 cancel 2 or 2 cancel 1, very instant cancel into the normal rotation 5 3 4. The usual rotation is 5 4 and 3. Okay, you gotta get the proc on the third skill, then cancel into 1 cancel 2. But we will be spamming first and second skills to charge the tier 3 skill faster in the run. So we'll go 2 1 5 4 3, and she comes back, cancel 1 into second. Then what you can do, you can go first rotation, always you will charge the tier 3 skill after the fourth skill, so you don't have to worry about that. We go 5 cancel, 4 tier 3 3. Okay, and we go 1 cancel 2 again. After that, keep spamming 1 and 2 here and there with the rotations, and you will sometimes have 6 skill instant cancel into the 5 4 3 as well. This is the best if you can get this, because basically you can charge the tier 3 skill a lot faster if you do this. Spamming the 1 and 2 is super useful, and I do think if you are using a mighty rage, I think using those 1 and 2 are gonna be very useful, and you will get the proc from the mighty as well. Now taking a look at the cards, we have 20% pierce, and we got what 7 3, like 110% physical attack, which is not humongous but still a good amount of physical attack. Let's jump on to the runs and let's see how they perform. Sad about Kamala Khan, can't cancel, but still let's see how they do. Alright, we start off with the Kamala Khan run first, and this run took me about 10 to 12 tries to get it done, because well, like this is not the perfect run, a lot can be improved, but this was the best I could find with the good procs. Well, the procs were the main issue for Kamala Khan, and he moves sometimes certain, so I guess you can definitely do a lot more damage if you like, of course, if you can just have him at one place standing, which is sort of hard sometimes. Gotta switch to Shuri to cancel 5, we go 4 cancel 3, and it does nice. So we still need Shuri to cancel, which is sort of the worst part. Like, it's not the worst part because like you can still use I would say White Fox in terms of wave, I believe. So that could be there. Now you can see this procs are just, I don't know, and look at that. Sometimes the proc can be really bad, and I don't like it when that happens. I'm gonna go 3 cancel 5 4 tier 3 skill. There we go. I'm trying to get all the procs in, at least all the procs with the tier 3 skill and the 5th skill. Even with mob, sometimes she does misses procs and she's so annoying to play at times. So like, I think getting the perfect run is always annoying for any character, but I feel like Shuri is a lot more easier to play compared to Kamala Khan, at least from the early impression that I'm doing right now. Plus, she is more consistent with the proc, so I can definitely vouch for that. And yeah, she's nice, she's not bad. And I'm not sure why Kamala Khan has been losing the targeting sometimes. It is really stupid. This is the first time it's happening to me. Never really used to happen, but it is happening now. Anyways, we can probably do like 2 more rotations and then we can go back to Shuri to cancel. We got 1 here. I'm not sure if I'll have time to do this. I think I can. I can try to like use it like extra damage. I'll try it, but I could not get much damage in, just similar. So it happens with the Kamala Khan all the time unless you delay the roar. That's sort of sad. I think I could have like done slightly more damage if I had the tier 3 skill on for Shuri, but I guess it's alright. And look at that, the proc was late. And this is the issue actually with the Kamala Khan. Like, always, like, she's great, okay, she's amazing, one of the best characters in the game at tier 3, but the procs are just stupid sometimes. Like, of course in World Boss Legend and GBR she might just, look at that, I mean seriously, I don't know. And honestly I tried like 10-12 runs and I just could not get the procs to work perfectly well or something like that. So it was sort of stupid when it actually happened. Anyways, I'm gonna switch to 3 cancel 4 5 tier 3's rotation. Come on, proc. Okay, so yeah, it is a bit stupid that the procs are so bad on this girl. Anyways, it was not a bad run, it was not like a humongously bad run. This was a big mistake. So what I did was, well, I thought that I pressed the 5th skill, but I did not, and I ended up cancelling the tier 3 skill. So I would say I can get 4.5 in this run, okay? Not a bad run for sure. If I had Fox, I think I can make like 4.6 in this run, max out, that's all. So we'll try and spam the skills for Shuri for sure. And as we talked about, the rotation is very simple. We're gonna go 5 cancel 4 tier 3 skill and 3rd skill. And somehow, I don't know why, Shuri's tier 3 skill does not seem that it's sticky. It doesn't seem that it's sticky at all in other uniform. And we'll try to get other rotations in, a few extra silk skin, and now I can go 5 cancel tier 3 right here. Like, you can cancel it slightly early as well, I believe. You don't really have to wait that much as long as you apply this chalk. But I just in case something happens, I just applied it. Okay. Anyways, we have 1st skill, and the proc was super duper late this time, really bad RNG, and I have to run to get it. This was really bad. And also, I could have used the 1st skill, then the tier 3 skill, and then the normal rotation. So it could have been a lot better with that. One more thing you will realize, or you will see in the Shuri run, the 5th skill actually follows the Surtur. So in case Surtur moves, your 5th skill follows the Surtur, and the 4th skill also follows the Surtur. So I think it's very easy to track Surtur and get all the damage in. You won't really miss a lot of damage while playing as Shuri. So that definitely is something that you can consider. She's super easy to play, and scores of course really good as well. Now, I know we are using the White Fox combo, like we are using the White Fox support and everything, but this is the best that you can do. If I had another support, I could have tried just to try to like compare exactly with the Kamala Khan team up. But Kamala Khan had 17 Odin's blessings, okay? And this girl right here has only 2 Odin's blessings. So I think that's pretty nice. It's not bad for a score. Let's see. We collect this thing. We go 2 cancel, 5 cancel, tier 3, 4, and then 3. We get the proc. We get the, well, of course, the skills in as well. That's not bad. I guess like if you can use, and I think Mighty Rage might be awesome for Kamala Khan, might be awesome for Shuri, because you use so many skills And I think you can literally get the proc very, like, really nicely on Shuri's third skill every single rotation, or maybe every two rotations. Look at that. He moved, but the fifth skill at least followed him. So you don't really lose all the damage from that thing, which is, I think, one of the best parts about Shuri here. Gonna use the 150% buff. We are already over 4.3 million. So definitely we're gonna beat Kamala Khan's score. And like, yeah, she's easy to use. 4.5, 4.6, we are going up. And this is, I think I made, maybe, I'm not sure, like, could have gotten more if I had used the tier 3 skill a bit faster, maybe. And I do think that I can definitely hit 5 million. So yeah, I think Shuri is gonna be better, at least for shock season. On other seasons, I feel like she might just be better than Kamala Khan by just an inch for sure. Okay, so Kamala Khan run was sort of messed up in the end, so I guess I can definitely get about 200k higher, but that still makes it 4.6k. Now, maybe if I add, say, which is a White Fox, I guess I can probably get like 4.7k on a really good run. Max to max 4.7k. I would say 4.6 is what she will get on this account. Shuri, on the other hand, well, she has way lesser build. So she was able to do 4.8 million, and that was with 17 Odin's blessings. So if I consider 2 Odin's blessings, I would say she will be around 4.5 million on this account compared to Shuri, and Shuri will be better on the shock season, at least because of using White Fox. If Kamala Khan could use White Fox, not just White Fox, if Kamala Khan could cancel and use double support, just like well, she can use double support, but still, if she doesn't have to switch to cancel to Shuri, I think she can also make about 100k lower, I would say, compared to Shuri. And in my opinion, Shuri will score slightly higher compared to your Kamala Khan. One more thing, Kamala Khan run that I just showed you took me about 10 runs that I had to cancel because the procs were not working at all. Shuri is super easy to play. Her procs are almost always super consistent. So I guess I would say that Shuri tier 3 might be the best character to go with if you don't have tier 4 Black Widow. Of course, tier 4 Black Widow is the best. In my opinion, Shuri is a better character compared to Kamala Khan. Also, a potential tier 4 with a mid-month would definitely solve the issues with the snare season. But even if she doesn't get a tier 4, I think she's a solid character for tier 3 and a really good replacement for Kamala Khan. And you're not gonna lose much points. You will either score exactly the same or slightly higher than Kamala Khan on your account, in my opinion. So I would say just go for Shuri, okay? That I would definitely can vouch for. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the runs. Of course, on the fracture season and on the other season, snare season, I might try her out, but sadly shock is there, so we can't really do that. So yeah, we will see in the next seasons if they are stronger or not, but for now I would say Shuri is a better character to invest in at the moment for ABL. Super easy to use, super easy to score as well. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.